you're scared to do something, or you're not sure and you're not certain because you don't know what the outcome is going to be, I'm going to tell you to stop fucking thinking that way. Start thinking of what is coming in to your brain, into your mind, that vision that you see, even if it's crazy, even if it's scary, even if it's uncertain, and do it. Just full throttle, go through it, do it, manifest that shit, don't look back, and keep on going. Because the thing is that that is what's going to segregate you from the rest of this world out there. What's going on, guys? Good morning. So you got me full fresh, no makeup on, hair not done. So I just got done with my podcast, and I thought that I wanted to pop on here a little bit and talk. Good morning, my girlfriend. How are you? So I wanted to talk a little bit about focus this morning. So Michelle, how do you keep focus? Because I know you're like extremely busy, way busier than I am at some points. How do you keep focus? Because that's a huge question that I get a lot. So I just did a podcast on focus. So I know sometimes it's you don't get it right away. So just give your 2 cents when you pop in there. So I wanted to go over a little strategy that Ryan Stewman taught me that I thought is phenomenal for people that kind of get caught in mundane daily roadblocks. Yes, make a list. That's what I'm going to talk about. Give more examples, like anything that you do besides, a list. I know for myself, I live and breathe and die by my calendar. So I have my calendar, but I also have like little things on my phone that go off when I need to do things. But I wanted to talk a little bit about what I felt helped me during the whole pandemic thing with the COVID with my clinics. So as an entrepreneur or a leader, I feel like a lot of times we think outside the box and we have all these great ideas, but it's about actually keeping it together, keeping it focused, keeping it on track, and paying your attention to it. Good morning, Danny. And I'm just going over, Danny, what Ryan Stewman taught me with actually making a pie chart. So when the COVID happened, I had all these great ideas about bringing on like an online home treatment, skin regimen that you can do at home, things like that, doing YouTubes, because I couldn't go into my clinics and take videos because they were all shut down. So I had to do videos at home by myself. And so I did all of that. But the thing is that you have all these great ideas and great mindsets of what you want to do, but you don't focus your attention on the end goal and where you need to get there, or what you need to do to get there at the end. So the pie chart that I wanted to talk about, which I think is phenomenal, is you take a piece of paper, you write a big ass circle. In that big ass circle, that circle represents your 24 hours in a day. And then what you do is you start making the percentages, you start marking off the pie chart to what percentage your time goes through the day. And I thought that was super beneficial, especially a lot of us right now, if we're actually still stuck at home and we're trying to prioritize, like, taking care of the kids or your spouse or work, and actually divvying that up. I think it makes a fabulous end result to actually focus on what you need to. So what I did with that is I made a circle, I made the pie chart, and then I started focusing, and I realized that a lot of my time and my social media time was being online, and it wasn't being productive. I wasn't focusing on what I needed to focus on. And so that's why I wanted to bring it up, because it gives you the percentage. So you would put in there like, okay, this is my gym time, 20% is my gym time. I work 8 to 12 hours, so that takes up majority of my day. Then I need some time with my significant other. And then I need time, to work on my blogs, or I need time for my podcast. And then you divvy it up, and you can see exactly where you're literally not focusing your time on and where you're wasting your time through the day. It makes you more productive. But another thing which Michelle went over, which I love, is taking notes. I mean, Michelle is way more organized than I am. That sister has her shit together. I'm like all over the freaking place. But these little tricks have definitely helped me to progress where I need to progress. And you can ask many of my friends. I'm everywhere. My brain goes in 50 million directions. So what I do at nighttime before I head into bed is I actually relook at my calendar for the next day, and I look at where my time is being spent, and then I'll add in tasks that I need to do. So for instance, I am in the process of writing a book, and it seems like a huge task that you have to do, and most people are like, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. It's too long. It's too much work. But if you take something and you break it down piece by piece by piece by piece, it makes it easier. So they've broken down writing a book to segregation. So the first part is pretty much, getting your book cover, getting the name of your book, getting the chapters of your book written, and each week or each day you check off one thing at a time. And I'm telling you, it makes light of so many things, and it's so much easier. So I purposely actually do that in a lot of things in my life. So for instance, bringing in some of the skincare treatments, the protocols for at-home treatments. I've written little things to get me to progress. Okay, I'm going to design this. I'm going to organize it this way. I'm going to put it on my social media. Then the next step I'm going to do is put it on my Shopify. Then the next step I'm going to do is contact my e-commerce person. And it goes on and on and on. And then you have this step, and then it's easy. So after my podcast that I did today, which will be out on Thursday, and it goes over focus and how to focus your time, I just kind of wanted to step on here and do a live and kind of give you some feedback. And if you guys ever need help, let me know. I help a lot of people structure a lot of things in their businesses. So anyway, hope that helps, and have a good fucking day. And then you get to see me without any makeup. So that's a plus for today, right? Okay, bye guys.